Hey guys, my name is Kasim, and this is my P5 Social Innovation presentation. In it, I'll be discussing the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Now, the Heart and Stroke Foundation is a volunteer-based charity organization with over 125,000 members and upwards of 1.4 million donors. Now, the core problem that this organization aims to tackle is to raise general awareness in regards to health-related diseases and strokes. According to the Government of Canada, over 1.6 million Canadians have heart diseases, and it is one of the leading causes of deaths per year for Canadians at 33,600. Now, the strategic plan that the Heart and Stroke Foundation listed on their website includes increasing investment towards life-saving research, empowering Canadians to take control of their lives, and advocating for governments to invest in programs and healthy public policies. Now, in order to facilitate achieving the goals set out in the strategic plan, the Heart and Stroke Foundation has 34 corporate sponsors, including the likes of Philips, Bayers, and TELUS. They work with about 4,000 schools in partnership with them to raise awareness and drive healthy behavior in children. And they work with their partners to support survivors of heart diseases and strokes by providing them rehabilitation assistance, as well as information regarding insurance and any other questions they may have. In terms of organizational success, since its conception back in 1952, the Heart and Stroke Foundation has funded the first heart transplant surgery which ever took place in Canada. They spent over $1 billion on heart and stroke research total. They've implemented a CPR training program which trains almost 450,000 people annually. They've created a free online tool for Canadians to assess and manage their risk, being used by over 1.2 million people. And they've seen an overall 75% decrease in deaths due to cardiovascular disease in Canada. So to see where the donations being received by the Heart and Stroke Foundation are being spent, we see 3% going to administration fees, 39% towards fundraising, and 58% towards the mission, which is further divided as 22% being spent over the 1,000 researchers across Canada, and 36% which is being spent towards health promotion programs. So the first innovation that I'd suggest for the Heart and Stroke Foundation would be a mobile app. Now, I've personally volunteered with the Heart and Stroke Foundation in going door to door and raising awareness and collecting donations. And having brochures is almost a relic of a bygone era. Having something like a mobile app would provide all the information that the potential donors would need right at their fingertips, and it would make the whole process a lot easier and flow a lot smoother. And the second innovation would be to invite the parents of the students at these 4,000 partnered schools and bring them to the schools and show the initiative being taken by the organization. Now, as a canvasser going door to door, a lot of times it's tough to get information to the potential donors. They kind of see somebody at their doorstep and assume it's someone trying to sell something. They don't really give full attention to us volunteers. So coming from a school gives it a much more professional outlook, and it would, in my opinion, pique a lot more interest from parents of students at these schools. Thanks for listening to my presentation.